Hey, adventurers! Welcome back to another exciting episode as we journey deeper into The Hobbit. Today's scene has a bit of mystery, a touch of tension, and a classic Gandalf moment full of wit. Ever wondered how Gandalf always shows up just in time? Well, today you'll find out. Plus, we'll learn some rich vocabulary to power up your English. When that was done, they all mounted once more and jogged along again on the path towards the east. "Where did you go to, if I may ask?" said Thorin to Gandalf as they rode along. "To look ahead," said he. "And what brought you back in the nick of time?" "Looking behind," said he. "Exactly," said Thorin. "But could you be more plain?" "I went on to spy out a road. It will soon become dangerous and difficult. Also, I was anxious about replenishing our small stock of provisions. I had not gone very far, however, when I met a couple of friends of mine from Rivendell." "Where's that?" asked Bilbo. "Don't interrupt," said Gandalf. "You will get there in a few days now, if we're lucky, and find out all about it. As I was saying, I met two of Elrond's people. They were hurrying along for fear of the trolls. It was they who told me that 3 of them had come down from the mountains and settled in the woods not far from the road. They had frightened everyone away from the district, and they waylaid strangers. I immediately had a feeling that I was wanted back. Looking behind, I saw a fire in the distance and made for it. So now you know. Please be more careful next time, or we shall never get anywhere." "Thank you," said Thorin. Let's pause the adventure for a moment and break down some of the key phrases and expressions we just read. This scene is filled with useful travel-related vocabulary, polite language, and dramatic timing expressions, all perfect for real-life conversations or your own storytelling. Ready to explore them with me? Let's dive in. Mounted. Got on a horse or other animal to ride it. When someone mounted a horse, it just means they climbed up on it, ready to ride. So imagine Gandalf swinging his leg over a horse. He's mounting it, not doing a magic trick. Jogged along. Moved forward slowly and steadily, often on a horse or foot. This phrase paints a relaxed scene. Everyone moving at a light, steady pace. It's not a race. It's more like a calm road trip, just with fewer snacks and more danger. Towards the east. In the direction of the east. This just means they were traveling eastward. In fantasy worlds, going east often means heading into adventure or into trouble, or both. May ask. A polite way to ask something, often showing curiosity. When someone says, "If I may ask," they're being respectful, like asking permission to ask. It's the fancy version of, "Hey, what's up with that?" Rode along. Traveled together by riding, especially on horses. If you ride along with someone, you're going with them on their journey. In this story, it's more epic than just a Sunday drive. It's Middle-earth style riding. To look ahead, to scout or check what's coming next. Gandalf isn't just sightseeing. He's checking for danger up ahead. Looking ahead here means making sure the road is safe or at least not deadly. In the nick of time, just in time, at the last possible moment. Ever been saved right before something bad happened? That's in the nick of time. Gandalf showed up just before things went very wrong. Be more plain. Speak more clearly or simply. When Thorin asks Gandalf to be more plain, he's basically saying, "Enough with the riddles, just tell us what's going on." Totally fair, right? Replenishing. refilling or restoring something like supplies. If you replenish your food, you're getting more because your stock is low. Think of it as a medieval version of grocery shopping, except way riskier. Stock of provisions. Supply of food and necessary items for a journey. Provisions are the must-have survival items: food, water, maybe a nice walking stick. A stock of provisions is like their backpack full of essentials. Hurrying along. Moving quickly in a certain direction. When someone is hurrying along, they're trying to move fast, probably because something scary, like trolls, is chasing or threatening them. Settled. Made a home in a place, especially for a while. When the trolls settled in the woods, they weren't just passing through. They move in like bad neighbors who don't return your tools. District, a particular area or region. A district is just a specific part of a larger area, like a neighborhood or region. The trolls scared people away from this whole district. Yikes. Waylaid, attacked or stopped someone unexpectedly, especially while traveling. If you're waylaid, you've been ambushed or blocked during a journey. Not great news. Trolls love doing this to unsuspecting travelers. Strangers, people who are unknown or unfamiliar. A stranger is someone you don't know. In stories like this, strangers can be heroes, spies, or snack material for trolls. So yeah, be careful. And that wraps up today's journey with Bilbo, Gandalf, and the crew. From jogging along to showing up in the nick of time, we picked up plenty of fun and practical English expressions. If you're enjoying learning English through adventure, don't forget to like, share, and follow for more Hobbit-fueled language lessons. See you in the next episode. And remember, always be ready to replenish your provisions when heading into unknown lands.